Hi, my name is Trina Brown. I work as an administrative assistant at Royal Access Control. I am part of the hospitality team and brew coffee for everyone there. And this is my story. Growing up, I have always gone to church with my parents. I was basically drugged to church, maybe like every child thought that they were. And I really didn't get much out of it as a child. My parents actually died when I was 9, and so at that point I kind of turned away from God and I was angry. I just felt like I didn't belong. I felt that neglect and that I had just been left behind by 2 of the people who were supposed to raise me in this world. And slowly but surely, after a lot of getting in trouble, growing up, especially as a teenager, decided to give God a chance again, because I knew that God would not have somebody go through something like this unless he had a very special plan. And I know he has a special plan for me. So when I found Thrive, not only did I feel more than welcome just from the very moment I stepped into the door, but I got to know people's names and they got to know my name in a very short period of time. I think the future that is laid out for me, that God has laid out for me, despite everything that I've gone through, I truly believe that everything that happens has a purpose. I may not know what the purpose is at the time, but I can see the purpose now, and now it's so that I can help others, and help others so that they don't have to go through what I've gone through. And the way that God has shown me that I am his daughter and that he loves me is, I have just seen so many things that have just shown that he's real to me. I think God led me to Thrive Chapel for many reasons. First of all, that flyer, it makes me laugh because I don't remember the exact words, but it says something like the imperfect family or something like that. And I was like, that's speaking to me. I felt like it was speaking just to me and to my family. And so as soon as I found it in the mailbox, I went that very next week. And my favorite part is definitely the worship, because I can feel God. I can feel his presence every single time. And that, if you've never felt God's presence, there's no words to describe it, how awesome it is to feel wrapped in God's, I don't even know how to explain it. He's just surrounding not just me, but everybody who knows what I'm talking about and feels that love of God and his presence in the room. But another favorite part is the small groups, because I get to meet women, like I said, who I can have lasting relationships with, and it's been hard for me in the past to trust women, to even want to be friends with them. But the women I've met in the small groups are very, very dear to my heart. I am Trina Brown, and this is my story.